Right, me and Giles are in well, we're hidden here by the trolleys at Tesco. And what are we going to do, Giles?
We're going to go in, we're going to dominate Tesco, it's going to be a hostile takeover, and we're going to analyse some magazines.
Cool. Let's go and analyse them front covers.
Let's do it.
Let's just make sure we don't get caught. Okay, so what sections are there? We've got the
children's section, which looks enticing. Then you've got
kind of a bloke section.
Video games. Here you've got I guess this is for the
more sophisticated ladies.
Lady like it. Some different lifestyle choices down at the bottom. Here you've got the
less sophisticated.
Less sophisticated ladies.
No, ladies are like celebrities and whatnot.
And Lindsay Lohan. And then right at the end we've got the TV magazines, crosswords. So where should we start?
All right, let's go have a look at the. Let's just check. Oh, no one's looking at us. No one realises we're here. That's good. Hey, what you got, Giles?
We have got Mr. Tumble, personal favourite of mine. It's
No
got
doubt.
something special. It's got the title here. We can tell it's related to CBeebies. Happy Tumble Christmas. It's got these very user-friendly, child-friendly kind of title here. It's got a picture of Mr. Tumble, direct mode of address. He's looking straight at us. Underneath the freebie, we've got a picture of Pantomime Dane. We've also got.
That's a bit disturbing.
We've got the price, issue 10. Tells us when the publication's out. $3.25. It says exclusively here actually, 0 to 3s won't like the magazine, or maybe won't like the toy.
Cool. It's got the BBC there, isn't it? What does that mean? I mean, what's
the BBC?
Refer to the institution of.
I guess that ties into the CBeebies. That's where it's from. Yeah, the institution publication supports the early years curriculum of P scales. You know, it's got a lot of positive things on there. It's informing adults as well as children the practicalities of the mag.
All right, cool. What you got there, Giles?
Dave, we're going to do first impressions of nuts.
No.
No?
Better not.
Fine. Let's look at Now magazine. Okay,
right.
It's big, it's bold. That's why I picked it up. It kind of jumps out at you. It's a big. What's this magazine called? Now. Okay, and that strikes there. Very bold. White on blue jumps out at you. And then
what kind of jumps out at you? What's the thing that's like you can see most of? That?
Well, the celebrities, I think, isn't it? There's obviously Paris, Lindsay Lohan, Jennifer Ellison,
Davina.
That's the one. It's just very. It's going to tell me what I'm getting from this. Is it's going to tell me what these people have been up to, how they're living their lives, and why I should care. Okay. First of all, we've got photography. My first impressions of this is it's a seasonal issue because you've got the Christmas tree here covered in snow. You've got a little kid playing with a Christmas tree, and it's really well lit actually, really nicely lit. So that's my first impression, thinking that, oh, how can I get a shot like that this Christmas? That's what I want to get. And okay, it's called amateur photographer. So hopefully inside it will tell me how I can get a shot like that. That's what my first impressions are. It says Christmas issue on this flash here. There's no sort of anchorage around this picture. It doesn't say how to do great shots at Christmas. It doesn't say anything like that. It's literally got that picture. Okay, so that's not anchored at all. That's literally my first impression, obviously, because it just says photographer, and it's very simple. All right, amateur is really small, and it's between the two texts here, between the ascenders of these two letters here. Okay, you've got a small little barcode down here, £3.80. It doesn't say what issue number it is, but it's got Saturday the 24th to the 31st of December 2011. So I know that's a weekly magazine. All right. So we got children's. So what makes it look like a children's? Let's have a look. Let's go for CBeebies. One of the things that jumps out for me, CBeebies. And if you look at that, you've got the title there. You've got it's really colourful, so it just would stand out for any kid. There's stuff going on in there. There's loads of stuff going on. There's a bag or something in there, is it?
Yeah, it's it's a bag of toys. It feels like almost because
it's obviously seasonal as well. Christmas bumper issue.
Christmas bumper issue. You got that's the tag. What would we say that was? A tagline.
Yeah.
Or the kind of So what else we got on it? You got the barcode down the side. The price is $3.50, which is quite expensive. I can't really focus on that, but
seems quite a thin magazine for £3.50. How I feel.
They've changed a lot since I was a child.
You definitely have. Frank Pooh in this one.
Frank Pooh, you need that. Right, what else we got? Okay, the Blokes magazine. I think we're being watched now. We probably might have to scarf her in it. Okay. Just keep it on the low. So let's have a look at these. We've got Total Film, we've got FHM, so the actual up the top is sort of the more nudie ones for
out of reach.
Yeah, out of reach of little children. So let's have a look what we got. NME, okay. Wow, black, just completely black and white this issue.
Special collector's edition.
What NME does is actually they're owned by IPC, who are a publishing company that caters for a lot of teenagers. Okay, and look, you've got the Beatles on there. Everyone loves the Beatles.
Here's what happened next. You've got immediately here. You've got the date, price £2.40.
Fair few pages.
Yeah. You've got all these incentives along the bottom. I mean, that's a big. I mean that.
Free posters.
You've got the big.
So that's the
key
cover story
signifier here.
Yeah.
You've got the anchorage for it there.
What is the key signifier?
The Beatles.
The Beatles is the key signifier there. The thing that stands out most. And then you got the anchorage is linking these guys. So if you didn't know who these faces were, then you could look at the Beatles sign and you can, well, the wording of the Beatles, and you can tell that they're from the Beatles. I think we might be being watched. Oh, is that a security guard? Leg it! We're just being followed by a security guard. Might see him behind me, but no. We're not here to eat. Go. Giles! They got an offer on cream. Okay, let's go back.
Sophisticated lady.
Right, sophisticated lady, or the older woman, should we say? So we've got.
So let's look at these. What have we got here? We've got Prima, nice gold font, all lowercase. Kind of, it's just fairly informal. We've got obviously the main image here. Where's the anchor to that? There's quite a lot going on. I almost can't pick it out.
Yeah, there's no sort of anchorage really.
It's got all these kind of puffs that are popping up around the outside, style with sleeves. Clean it, store it, sort it and store it. There's lots of things on here. 20% off Evans, offers on. It's a magazine, £2.95 it is. And then we've got, how many pages are we looking at? What was the last one? £4.10. So £2.95, and you've got about 130 odd pages.
130 pages. What's interesting is you said about like it's gold. It looks like gold, and here is kind of goldish. And what does gold connote? We know what gold connotes. It's kind of rich and expensive, yeah. Which is what they're going for. Look at this dress that she's wearing. Really elegant, kind of expensive-looking dress, yeah. So that's the kind of person that might go for it. Someone that wants that kind of lifestyle. Is that right?
Yeah, I'd say that's right. Yeah. Superimposition. They've stuck. Is that Kelly Rowland?
Kelly Rowland, celebrity endorsement.
But I still knew that I was married there.
Ah, right, so that's superimposition, is it?
Superimposition over the top. Got the website here. Look at this, the price has literally been slashed. Stuck on there.
There you go.
£2. And then we've got a lot going on here. That's a direct mode of address. She's staring straight at you, straight down the camera.
Hello, Kelly.
It's quite a big shot. Normally you see them like that.
You've got like a medium shot of Florence there.
Yeah.
A medium shot. This is kind of more of a longer shot, yeah.
And we've got all these little puffs jumping around, saying here, you know, sexy hair. This is where your free 32-page guide to sexy hair. Look at my hair. It doesn't look sexy today.
No, you need to buy the magazine.
I need to buy this magazine because I need my hair to look like that.
We've also got what kind of genre are these? These are like women's lifestyle magazines.
You've got Twiggy, Lulu. They're quite
Florence. They're the Zoe Ball, the older woman.
Yeah, the middle-aged older.
You've got country living here, which is totally lifestyle magazine. Yeah. You've got
favourite.
Horse and Rider, which is a hobby magazine, hobbyist. Horse and Rider, look at that.
Love feeding ponies.
Direct address from the pony there, or the horse. Looking straight at you, looking sexy. Alright, okay. Now we've got these kind of these magazines which are sort of celebrity magazines. You've got Hello there. Oh, where are we? Hello there. you've got OK, and what's interesting about this one, like if you look at Kate Middleton here in Hello, she's kind of covering the there's a superimposition here, like this one here of Kelly Rowland over Mary Claire. But you know Mary Claire, and you probably know Hello quite well. You've probably heard of those magazines before, but you might not have heard of Look. And Look has got Jennifer Aniston on it, who's just as famous as Kelly Rowland and Kate Middleton, but she's not superimposed the Look title there because Look isn't so well known. Now, what Giles was saying earlier was if she was superimposed over that bit a little bit, you might think it was OK magazine. Alright, so the sort of lesser known the magazine, the less superimposition they'll be doing of celebrities.
Stop messing around, right? Let me tell you about this. This is Woman's Own. I'm going to give you a list of reasons why this doesn't appeal to me. I am a big fan of Dawn French. I love their work, like we should with Lenny Henry. But I mean, the colours, the pictures, they don't. I mean, there's a lot of pink on here. Pauline Quirk. There's a lot of. There's just a lot going on.
The first thing it says is Woman's Own as well, and you're not a woman, are you? And you don't want to own that, or are you? You're not sure.
We'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
There's all these kind of puffs that are dotted around. This is the key signifier, the Anchorage text here. You've got body battles. We've all battled against something in our life. The woman behind Dawn's weight loss. Apparently there's someone behind it.
So classic sort of stereotypical women stuff, and it's stereotyping really. Women's Own, yeah. Lose weight fast. It's all about mum's shock with the kids, boys having different dads. Body battles again. Glam yourself up. Last minute party buys. So it's stereotypical, like women who want to lose weight, who look after the kids, who want to be glamorous, and they want to buy stuff because women are always buying, always shopping, yeah.
So explaining the uses and gratifications theory here, you look at this and you say, my need is to, as a member of the audience before you bought this, you'd say, right, my need is, I've got a family, I'd probably work on a budget, you know, that's why these things, these money saving things are good for you. And you buy into this because you like pink and Woman's Own.
Cool,
It's
right.
a bad choice. Yeah, if you're reading Red or any of these, probably
£3.80 for Red.
£4.10.
£4.10 for Vogue.
I mean, that's like a, what is it, 4,000% price difference.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So you're looking at the kind of target audience there, and who would buy that? Why they would buy it? What is interesting about it? What kind of class they're in terms of their demographics? So we better go because that security guard's coming around again.